as you guys know, this is usually when I would go ahead and make my little beverage, but we got a little something special in store today because I recently received my first ever gifting on this channel. Javi Coffee sent me this coffee concentrate. I am so excited to have gotten something gifted to me. Basically what this is it's like a super concentrated coffee. You can make a ton of different drinks with this. I've just been using it to make iced lattes. I also love the packaging. It's so freaking cute. This tiny little bottle has literally like 30 servings. I just got the original coffee, but they have a couple different flavors as well. They did give me a discount code, so if you guys want to order anything from them, that'll be down in the description. I think it's like a 20% off discount. Thank you so much to Javi for sending me this, and let's make a little latte. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new, and welcome to my August monthly reset. Oh my god, my bearded dragon is really trying to escape right now. It's stressing me out. Dude, you good? Okay. Anyway, if this is your first time watching a reset on my channel, welcome. I typically break this reset down into 3 sections. Today we're going to be doing goal setting, looking at my July income versus expenses, which is a little bit weird and different this month. And then we're going to be doing monthly favorites this month, which I haven't done in a while, so I'm excited to talk about that. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it, starting with the goal setting. I need a pillow, lap desk. Perfect. Let's go ahead and talk about how July goals went. My monthly intention for July was to maintain the excitement for life and hopeful outlook that I've been experiencing lately. I would still say that I have this. I still am feeling very motivated and optimistic overall. So I do feel like I lived by that intention pretty well. Now I gotta say, I'm not expecting a very high success rate with these goals. So I'm just gonna say that going in, but we'll see when we go through them. Okay, make more money from Google AdSense than I did last month. The month is not over, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that that is unlikely. My channel has not been doing as good this month. Last month was a great month for me. So not gonna check that off. I don't think that's gonna happen. Continue my YouTube analytics cleanse. I wanted to not have YouTube Studio on my phone, only check it once a day on my computer. I did stick to that, which I'm proud of, and I'm gonna stay on this train. I don't think this is just gonna be a cleanse. I think I'm gonna just have YouTube Studio off my phone indefinitely until further notice. Post a photography set on Instagram this month. I did. I posted 2 photography related posts this month. Create a variety of different video types. I definitely feel like I did that. Some vlogs, some personal development stuff. I posted a get ready with me, which I don't normally do. I definitely was a little experimental this month. Can't really say it paid off, but I'm glad that I'm continuing to explore, and this is how I'm gonna find out what works for me, right? Continue putting a little extra effort into each video, thumbnails, editing, planning, shot types. Definitely feel like I did that. Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. Most of those goals I did accomplish except for the AdSense one, but not fully in my control, so that's okay. Health and fitness goals. Overall, live an active lifestyle, going for more walks, being on my feet more, less time sitting down. I really struggle with whether or not to count this. We're gonna go ahead and check it off because I feel like I've been doing as good as I could with my circumstances this month, and I want to give myself credit for that. Be mindful of portions and how much quantity of food I'm eating in a day. I do think I've been doing a good job of paying more attention to that, trying to be more cognizant of like, okay, am I snacking out of boredom right now? Do I really want this thing I'm craving, or is it just a fleeting feeling? Trying to minimize, I guess I would say, overeating tendencies that I've had in the past like year or so, and get back to eating for what my body needs approach. Personal and lifestyle goals. Film my 2-year singing transformation clips. I didn't do that this month, okay? Listen, I've literally only had a few free days so far this month, and so this hasn't happened yet. It will be going on the August list, and I swear to God, it will get done in August. I promise. Not beat myself up after awkward social situations and practice emotional control in those situations. So this was a goal specifically designed for my trips. I wanted to make sure that even when I was presented with potentially challenging social circumstances, I was staying true to myself. I was acting in a way I was proud of, and I was just being authentic and not shrinking under social pressure, stuff like that. And I do feel like I did a really good job of this month. I'm honestly really proud of my just like behavior, how I acted in New York. I think I struck a good balance of being overall very kind, accommodating, handling conflict and struggle well, while simultaneously holding some boundaries, being able to acknowledge when I felt overwhelmed, being able to take time to myself when I felt I needed it and not feel guilty. And I was super proud of that. Text my friends more, start up conversations, ask what's up, have more variety of conversation. I did the opposite of this just because like when I was away, I don't want to be like on my phone texting. I don't know. I feel like I've been trying to let myself be more present, and as a result, haven't been gravitating towards my phone, haven't been wanting to text people when I can't see them and I'm not around. So that kind of fell through the cracks. Can't say that I did that. Okay, I gotta say these goals are not nearly as awful as I was expecting. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, that was July, and without further ado, let's go ahead and plan for August. By the way, I always have this monthly goals template in the description if you want to download it. Okay, let's talk about August. So, last month's wins. Let's start there. First one I want to put right off the bat is that I did my first gifting, which you guys saw, the coffee company. I'm so excited about that. When I did my mid-year goals check-in, I set a goal to do one gifting or sponsorship by the end of the year. So technically I've already done that. So that's so exciting. Another win was obviously starting my unemployed era. And also I had this really sweet going away party at work. They hosted a little pizza party for me and it was so nice. They got me a little gift. Everyone had really kind words to say and I just felt really appreciated and just loved in that moment. It did make me a little emotional to be leaving my team. So I'm just really grateful for how all of that went. I felt it was all very smooth and now I get my time off. So I feel like I should change this to last month's highlights because that's really what I mean. Another huge highlight from last month was going to the Creating Profitable Influence workshop. I included some clips at the end of my last vlog from the workshop, but basically I went to this workshop hosted by Catherine Manning and Cameron Monet, all about how to basically monetize your social media. I promised I would talk a little bit more about that workshop in this reset, so let's dive into it a little bit. So firstly, that workshop and the dinner the night before was such a cool experience. I never regret spending money on workshops, things like this. It's such a moment to connect, to feel really inspired and just motivated, and it was really cool. They talked about basically affiliate marketing, sponsorships. They shared how their income has grown. They shared how each of their incomes has a different pie chart. For example, one of them makes way more money with affiliates versus the other one makes more money with services, like things like that, which I found really fascinating, the like comparison of what makes up their income. And then a lot of the workshop was just us asking questions and getting their answers. The people in the class were all at different points of their journey. I was surprised to see that there were a lot of people who were just getting started. I kind of expected more people that, you know, have been doing this for a few years, not necessarily people who haven't even like started creating content. So that was a little bit like surprising to me. But yes, overall it was a really positive experience. It was really cool to meet both of them and just be in the room. Just be reminded that this is possible and it is possible to make money from this. Another highlight of this month was I feel like I really strengthened my relationship and got to bond with my boyfriend's friends. Another huge highlight was being able to spend a day at a fancy hotel and use their gym and pool. Me and my friend did a workout class that's hosted at this hotel, and then we just had access to the hotel, so we went and worked out on this beautiful like grassy area that looked out onto the ocean, and then we went to the pool. It was incredible. And the last little highlight was getting upgraded to business class for my flight to Portugal. Yeah, I'm gonna be chilling in my own little cubby area on my flight, which is so exciting. I've only done that a handful of times. I was basically on a waiting list and I got picked for an upgrade. So let's go ahead and get into the goal setting. So the first thing I'm gonna do, because I forgot about this last time and it bit me in the butt, is to go to my mid-year check-in page and pull the goals that I already preset for August during that check-in. So I had 3 goals preset for August. So let's go ahead and bring that into my monthly goals page. So we have try to see each of my friends once this month, so that's obviously a personal lifestyle goal. Be more spontaneous with social plans, say yes more, also a personal lifestyle goal. And upload 2 times a week, not including my vacation time. That's obviously a YouTube and social goal. So that's a good start, and let's go ahead and set some more goals. YouTube and social wise, I don't even know what to set. I am feeling a little bit discouraged in that realm, so I've been trying to like just not even look at the numbers, not even think about it too much. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna set many YouTube and social goals this month. I think I'm I'm just gonna post my little videos and try not to think too much about the results. The one other YouTube and social goal I'm gonna set, besides uploading 2 times a week, which is already quite an undertaking, is just going to be continue working on my Blow It Up blueprint workbook, plus reflecting and having a more soft approach to YouTube this month. Basically meaning instead of just focusing on the action of like trying to grow, like trying to post, instead taking a bit of a step back, thinking a little bit more about the strategy of my channel, what's my why, what's the purpose, who do I want to reach, who do I want to connect with. That's all kind of stuff that I've been exploring in this blueprint workbook that I got, and just like journaling about it, just getting back connected to all of that and kind of taking a bit of a more spiritual approach to it, doing the manifestation type of stuff and trying to work on the energetic side, like what limiting beliefs might be holding me back on YouTube? Am I confident enough? Am I being authentic? Am I really like expressing myself? Health and fitness goals. First goal is going to be move my body in some way every day. This can be a hardcore workout class. This can be going to the gym. This could just be a walk. I just want to have some sort of active movement in my day-to-day, ideally in the morning. Next goal is just going to be to go hard with workout classes. I want to do more workout classes. I miss it. I miss my Pilates studio, and I don't know. August is a great freaking time for me to just go. I'm not going to have any limitations to what time of day I can go, which is going to be so cool. Like I could go in the middle of the fucking day on a Tuesday. So I want to take advantage of that and just go to a ton of classes. One more goal I'm going to set is to keep prioritizing fruits and vegetables. I'm really trying to rebalance my diet away from being so carb intensive. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good for health and fitness. In terms of personal and lifestyle goals, so obviously I have the 2 social goals that I carried over from my mid-year check-in. So try to see each of my friends once this month. I feel like that's definitely gonna happen. Be more spontaneous with social plans, saying yes more. This is kind of a random one, but I really want to have somebody over for a movie and takeout in August. I haven't really done that with like an individual friend or like a small group. I've had large groups of people over. Me and my boyfriend have hosted like movie nights, but I want to just have like maybe 1 or 2 friends over, order food, which I never do, like get food delivered and watch a movie. I just think that'd be so fun. The last personal lifestyle goal that I want to set is to finish my apartment, living area plus office. My bedroom I don't think is going to be something I can tackle in August, but I really want to add the finishing touches to the areas that are mostly done. So for example, the living room is really close to done. We just need to do a few little things like hanging up our guitars and adding doors to our TV stand. I want to assemble a coffee cart in the kitchen, and then the kitchen's going to be done. My office setup is so close to being finished. I just need to like do a few little touches like hiding the cords, things like that. The last personal and lifestyle goal, and I'm setting a few more of these just because unemployed era, special occasion, I want to really focus on personal and lifestyle type of things. Last one I'm going to set is to let myself have fun and get swept up in whatever is exciting me. If I have a random impulse to sit on the couch and read for 3 hours, I should let myself do that. If I want to write for no fucking reason, I should let myself do that. It's definitely not been easy to try and get into that mindset, but I really want to embrace that in August and just like live a very free, carefree, fun month and not be constantly policing myself or being like, no, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Like just let myself have freaking fun while also having good habits, you know. Okay, money and income goals. Y'all already know I have no money and income goals. I'm not making money right now. That's not what this time in my life is about. Areas of focus, I'm going to put lifestyle for sure. And then let's also put fitness because I do really want to be hella active in August. For the picture, we're gonna go with something a little bit different. I want to use just like a little movie night photo to represent just like having freaking fun and doing cute, cozy, fun things with people I love and just leaning into that this month. That's the vibe. Monthly intention is just going to be allow yourself to live this month. So that's the deal with August. I feel really good about this. I love that I'm focusing more on personal lifestyle, health and fitness this month, kind of taking a little bit of attention away from the grind and YouTube. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the budgeting portion of this video. And we gotta make it snappy because I only have 20 minutes until my singing lesson. Oh my God, this shot looks so cute. We're gonna go ahead and dive into my Google Sheets spreadsheet and talk about my income versus expenses this month. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest about the fact that I debated whether or not this was something I wanted to share in July and August, just because my income is obviously different. I'm not really making money. I'm still spending pretty regularly. I decided going into this unemployed era that instead of trying to be crazy frugal, I'm just going to lean on the people in my life, borrow money if I have to, and just let myself still enjoy experiences. That was just a personal decision that I felt comfortable making, knowing that I have a job lined up in the fall and that I should be able to pay back this money pretty quickly. So yeah, that's the deal with that. My spending is still pretty normal, but obviously my income is going to be lower for the next couple months. So yes, please be nice to me. I know you guys enjoy this portion of the video. I always get comments about the fact that you appreciate that I'm really honest and realistic with this stuff. So anyway, July. So the income did not look as bad this month as I was expecting it to be honest. We have 4 sources of income here. So the first one was my final paycheck. This is the last pay that I got from my 9 to 5. And I was pleasantly surprised by how much this was. I guess because they had to retroactively rectify something. I was supposed to be making $2 more an hour for the last month or so of my job. So this paycheck ended up being quite a bit higher, I guess, because of that extra pay that they had to put in there. So I actually got $22.66 from this paycheck. Obviously not as much as if I'd gotten 2 paychecks this month, but better than I was expecting. Google AdSense. I did get a payout from Google AdSense in July, so I made $142.24 from AdSense. Affiliates. This is my first time ever getting paid out from an affiliate. I got $33.50 from Like to Know It this month. Then Poshmark. Poshmark is always a steady income stream for me. I made $111.65 this month, which is not too bad. That's actually money that I earned in June, but that I got paid out at the beginning of July. Okay, so I spent no money on gas and laundry this month somehow. That kind of confused me. I think my boyfriend paid for all of my gas this month because we've been sharing my car and he just uses it a lot more than I do. So it makes sense for him to pay the gas. It's kind of a favor that I'm letting him use it while his car's in the shop. So I'm grateful that he's been willing to do that. Vocal lessons, always the same, $260. Variable expenses, $1,600. Yeah. Pretty bad. Let's get into what that actually entailed. ClassPass credits, this was workout classes, sushi, Amazon, Uncomfy Co-order. I ordered a little art print for my desk setup, which you guys will see soon. It was super cute. IKEA, this was me getting also stuff for my desk setup. So I got a big tower of drawers, some other miscellaneous things. That was $139. I gotta say, like, looking at this, I'm like, how did this add up to $1,600? But it's totally these sneaky purchases of like 50, 100, 90. Like that's where it starts to add up. Another Amazon order that was $90. Coffee, nothing big there. A massage, $150. That was a big ticket item, but I have no regrets. That massage was wonderful. Uber, I've been Ubering quite a bit more because I am sharing a car with my boyfriend. If he's at work and I need to go somewhere, I have to Uber. So that's been a bit of a higher expense in recent months. Whole Foods, Starbucks, Pressed Juice. Again, here's a ton of Ubers. This was me going to the workshop and the dinner before the workshop. Film rolls, this was a huge expense. I spent $247 stocking up on 15 rolls of film. So that was crazy, but I know I'll use it, so it is what it is. Airport food, you know, spent quite a bit at the airport just getting meals and snacks and stuff. Target, that was a big expense. That was me getting stuff when they lost my luggage, or didn't lose my luggage, but it was stuck and I couldn't access it and we didn't get it for several days. So we did a Target run. Dunkin', checked bag, I paid for that checked bag. Hopefully that'll be refunded. An Uber, apartment cleaning. I did pay to get my apartment cleaned when I got back. I don't regret doing that, even though it was a little pricey, but $167 wasn't too bad. They cleaned the kitchen and both of our bathrooms. And yeah, that's kind of where my expenses came from. Obviously, I'm in the red this month. Shocker. I expect to be in the red for July and August. When I get my new job in September, I want to do a video completely dedicated to reworking my budget from scratch for my new income. I want to be smarter with my money. I want to take advantage of the fact that I'm going to be making more, and I want to make an actual strategic plan. Now that I will have money to save and invest, where am I putting that money? How much am I putting? And I think that'll be a fun video to just do like a start from scratch new budgeting plan to really get my finances in check. It's so fucking funny because every time I look over at Smog, he stops rustling. And then as soon as I look back at the camera, he's like, literally, chill. Last but not least, I literally only have a few minutes before my singing lesson, but I want to do a quick chat about some favorites. First favorite I'm wearing. I just have to talk about this top. I'm freaking obsessed with it, okay? I'm wearing a denim on denim look, which I've been loving. I don't know. But this is a True Religion top, and it just has this like painted horseshoe on it. I think it's so sick. I got it at Urban Outfitters. I'll see if I can find the link, but it's just like zip up dark denim, and then the back has all of these like smaller horseshoes. So cute. I love her, and I love that this is more of a statement piece, but that I still feel really comfortable and confident in, because generally I play it pretty safe with my fashion just because I feel the most comfortable when I do that. And I've been trying to be a little bit more experimental, and something like this that's still comfortable and kind of casual is like the perfect taste of that for me. In terms of like a skincare favorite, I guess, I've been loving this Supergoop Play sunscreen. I feel like facial sunscreen can be a little bit of a struggle, but I heard good things about this and wanted to try it out, and I really like it. I like that it's like a mineral lotion, so it's kind of a thinner consistency. You don't get that gross white cast on your face, and every once in a while I'll accidentally apply another one and instantly I'm like, oh my god, no, this is the wrong thing, because this is just so much freaking better and it's so much thinner and more comfortable on your face. I really recommend it. It is a little pricey, but I don't know, protecting your skin is important, so I'm a big believer in investing in stuff like this. Next, we have a little perfume favorite. So I've been loving Polo Earth from Ralph Lauren. First of all, I love the bottle. It looks so freaking cute in my bathroom because it just has like an earthy vibe to it, and it's simple and minimal and beautiful, but also I think the scent is so nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a very fresh scent. It's very non-abrasive. Like, it's a very like simple, soft sort of scent, and a little bit earthy, and just like nice, refreshing is the word I would say. Next, I pulled a couple things from my office setup, and I've just been so obsessed with my little desk. I think the next video you guys will see from me is going to be my aesthetic desk tour and a look at my desk setup and where I got everything and links to everything. So we're not going to go too much into it now, but I did want to share this one little item. So this pastel orange crate, this is so fucking cute. Why is this so fucking cute? I'm pretty sure I got this just from Amazon. Obviously it was not expensive, but I just think this is fucking adorable. I've been going through like a tangerine phase, which is shocking. I usually say that orange is one of my least favorite colors, but I've been putting some orange in my home and kind of loving it. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. It's so fucking cute. And it sits on my little storage tower with a little plant in it, and it's just perfect. I think we're gonna wrap this video up here because I really need to eat a snack before my singing lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make one of these resets every single month. You can binge my past resets in my monthly reset playlist on my channel, and make sure you stick around for future videos. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing August. Bye.